Good, it looks good.
All right.
All right, Brian Thompson, yes?
Yes.
Thanks for coming on out, my man. Your second time out here, so thank you for being a return customer. We got 9 laps in the Lamborghini Huracan LP550, or 580-2, I should say, not the 550. Brand new car, as you can see, 1,400 or 1,500 miles on it. We'll get it over that. I'll be brief. We'll head on out there. You know the drill from this Berlinetta to this from your first time. Smooth input, hands, feet. I'll ask for harder brake when we need more pressure. This one is really responsive, even more responsive than the actual Ferrari F12. So spin your steering wheel and see what it's like. Pretty butter, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That's what your feet will be like too. So take your time the first lap, 2 laps, get accustomed to what it's going to feel like. We'll progress and get more at speed. I'll put the hand on the wheel for safety when we pass someone or if we get passed by anyone.
Okay.
Don't let go. I get scared you're driving, okay? All right. Now the shifters, just like the Ferrari, they are stationary. They do not move. Right's up, left's down, okay? We'll use 3rd, 4th, and 5th gear once we get on out there. Be patient, see the differences, especially with you being taller, you can still see an okay amount, but as you noticed, it's a pretty high dash, pretty big A-pillar. The visual standpoint's not nearly as good as the Ferrari was.
Right.
Yeah. So just see what it's like. The cones, you already know what they mean, brake orange, green directional.
Yep.
Just don't focus on that one cone that you're getting up to it, trying to see what's beyond it and what's next, so you know what to anticipate for at that time, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, bud, foot on the brake, pull back on the upshift lever. Right hand. All right, you're in 1st gear, relax on it. Just do it one time quick, that's all. I'll get this out of automatic. We are good. The car is turned right though, so as you take us out of here, I'll have you start spinning the wheel.
Forward?
Yeah, we'll go forward. Responsive on.
Very.
Test your brake pressure. Comes on pretty instantaneous, right?
Yeah, so does the power.
Clear to our left. We'll go up to here the blue cones. We'll make sure it's clear for us to enter on. Hold up now. Waiting up on, let's see, 1 is coming in. We're waiting on the orange Performante. After they come by, we should be clear. I want to get a few seconds gap though. All right, my man, let's have you ease us up. Cross over the blue line. Let's go to 2nd. Stay on the inside. Up again. Straight across. Braking. Downshift. In for this apex now. Looking at it. Now look for your exit point out of it. From there, look at the end of the straight. See what it's got. Test your brakes. Downshift. Stay up high. Look low. In. Closer. Eyes up. Look across. Use your track. Squeeze that throttle pedal now. Up once. On the brakes, test it. Down once. Look right, in right. Tighten it up. Eyes up at the hill. Cresting right. On brakes, but looking left. Over next crest. Keep turned. Now use about middle track on exit. Bring it on back. Good to go. Brakes, downshift. Stay wide. Very late apex. Tightest turn of the track. Keep turning more. Good. As you apex, now squeeze down. Bring it on back. Upshift 1. Brakes, turn now, go, throttle pedal. Keep going, just go, go, go. On the brakes, now you can downshift. Tighten up, you're in 5th by accident, so no worries, keep it in 4th, accelerate now. There you go. Harder brakes, downshift. Start turning with the brake, now release, good, tighten it up. Eyes up, good to go, accelerate it. Keep it in 4th, on the brakes, look right, in right. Your hands will always follow in. Into throttle. Brakes, looking across, closer, light throttle. Open the steering, you're good, buddy. Try not to just follow that black line though. That way you're actually progressing with what you want to do, downshift.
Okay.
So keep the eyes up a little bit further, you'll be fine. Bring it on back, accelerate. Shift, brakes, turn and go, throttle now. Brakes, downshift. Inside, tires in the paint. Open the steering angle. Passing right, you're good, buddy. Up 1. Up again. Braking, downshift. Up in low. Tighten it up, tighter, tighter, tighter. Now you can accelerate out on the exit of the turn. Keep going. Brakes harder. Turn with the brake, turn with the brake. Turn's better, right?
Yeah.
Now accelerate. Cresting. Braking, over next crest, tighten it up. About middle track only, accelerate, go. Brakes, harder, downshift. A lot better than going using the entire track, right?
Yeah.
So tighten it up. Now accelerate on the exit. Bring it on back though. Shift up. Look and go. Throttle. Brakes. Downshift. Inside. Tighten. Tighter. Good. Accelerate. Get even closer. Hard on. Downshift. Longer. Now in. Closer. Tighter. Don't accelerate, you won't make it. Now you're good on the exit of the turn. Brakes. Turn with it, turn with it, turn with it. Now release. Closer, closer. Then you can go. Closer and tighten it up, no throttle. Now you can throttle. Brakes. Just be more patient, downshift. Closer, closer, closer. Closer, 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 closer. Now you're good. Accelerate. Shift. Brakes. You're good. Go. Throttle. Brakes. Relax. That's our halfway point. I'll have you upshift once. Upshift. One more time. One more time. One more time. Just breathe out of that throttle now. We'll leave it right there.
All right.
As you can tell, it's pretty quick, isn't it?
It's a lot different of a feel than the Ferrari.
Very much more raw. It doesn't help you. You have to do it all yourself. No brakes. Just push that wheel and turn it. Don't accelerate though. Just keep pushing that wheel in. Good. So if you accelerate too soon, just like that one time going down that hill, you kept the power on the whole time.
Yeah.
That's okay, but you can see the exit is compromised because the car's going to rotate.
Mm-hmm.
No brakes, just turn. So just be a little bit more patient. Once the car gets settled, that's when you can accelerate a lot. If you try to push it too much, this car is actually going to be so unforgiving. It's going to be like, oh, you think you want that? Nope, not going to happen.
Okay.
So it's going to have that instance where like it's going to snap. So just be a little bit more patient. You want the exit speed, not the speed through the center, but the exit speed on out. No one's even close to us. You feel good?
Yeah.
All right, bud. Downshift once. We'll accelerate through. Gentle brake pressure. Use your big toe. Downshift. Downshift again. Downshift again. All right, my man. Use this lock. Get up to a good groove again. Go have some fun with it. Up longer. Look. Now low. Light throttle to maintain. Keep there now. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. All the way down now. Go. Let's get a closer apex. Brakes harder. Downshift. Turn down. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. You can get that close. Go. Brakes. Tighter. Tires in that red and white. Now open up the steering. Good. Go, 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 go. Keep on it. Keep on it. Keep on it. Brakes. Downshift. Inside. Tighten it up. Tighter. 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 Middle of the track. Bring it on back. Go. Shift. Brake light. That's it. Go. Throttle. It'll hold. Brakes. Downshift. Closer. Closer. Open the radius of the steering wheel. All the way. Hard on it. Downshift. Start easing out of the brake. Closer. 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 You can get about 3 more feet. Brakes. In with the brakes. Make that front end rotate. Good. Perfect. You can get a little closer next time, but that's as good as you can get. Braking. Closer. Tighter. Don't throttle. Don't throttle. Now you're good. Brakes. Downshift. In. Because you're being more patient, your speeds on exit going in on braking back there, unbelievable. Shift. Brakes. Turn and go. Throttle. Brakes harder. Downshift. Inside. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. No throttle. No throttle. No throttle. Now you're good. See how it rotated in more right for the apex? accelerate, full on. Keep on it, stay out wide. Brakes hard. Look, in with the brake, tighter. Now into throttle. Braking, turn with the brake. Turn. Open and go, you're good, accelerate through. Brakes, downshift. Stay on it, now release it. Tighten it up, tighter. A little more throttle, a little more. Squeeze it down, you're good, go. Brakes. See if we can get a pass up here. Downshift 1, wide throttle pedal, a little bit more. We'll be passing outside. You got your line. Go for it, my man. Up longer, in low. Keep turning. Tighter. Now you're good. Get that exit speed now, all the way. Turn with the brake. Keep turning. Now you're good. Brakes closer in. Don't throttle. Now you're good. Get that speed right now. Brakes. Downshift. Tighter. Ease it down. You're good. Bring it on back. Now. Brakes. You're good. Go throttle. Brakes. Downshift. Get to it now. Tighten it up. Tighter. A little bit early on throttle. Down 1. Down. Inside. Remember, look where you want to go. Now into throttle as you accelerate out. Go for it. Brakes. Hold it. Inside. Look. Now tighten it up. Tighter. Accelerating through. Go. Brakes. Remember, inside. Tighten it up. Tighter. Open and go. Brakes harder. Downshift. Closer. Now you're good. Accelerating through. Shift. Brakes. You're good. Go. Braking. Relax. That's our last one. We'll do a cool down lap here. Relax. I'll have you upshift once. One more time. Perfect.
It's a lot harder than the Ferrari.
A lot harder, but you get a lot more gain out of it.
Yeah.
When you do it properly, you get so much more. So for example, if you accelerated early, like over that hill, you're like, I need to get to power, You're doing about, before braking, about 88, 89. When you actually slowed yourself down, got more exit speed out of it, now you're actually up to 93. Just because you actually put more patient on power.
Okay.
Breathe out of it, no brakes, just turn. Same thing for up there in that section, the chicane section. You took your time through it. You didn't accelerate through or anything like that. You took your time, then you accelerated through. Now you're looking at 94 before braking. That's pretty darn good. Yeah. We'll head on out. We'll go through those blue cones on the left side. Nicely done, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't do any of it. I'm just the meat in the seat. I'm just kept you going, try to get you to push a little bit more precise will go a long way, especially for this one. So it was good for you to see that. So that was awesome, man. As you can tell, this is a lot faster than that F12.
Yes it is.
I saw a top speed of 132. That's pretty darn good. And then for the secondary straightaway, we'll go down this road. 111. That's pretty darn good.
It's not bad.
Absolutely
I like
not. We'll go on space number 17 there, buddy.
17.
Have you pull both paddles now at the same time? That's neutral. We'll put it in park for us. Relax your brake. We'll let it sit here for a second.
All right.
We'll let it sit down and cool off with some fans on it and all that. So that was beautiful, man. Great job driving it. Unbelievable with the wheel. You know, your control is very good. Just a little bit of simplicity, so we don't want to get too early on power or things like that. So just going into it, because this thing is, it makes you want more.
It does.
But at the same time, as you can tell, it's just like its logo. It's going to be like, oh, you want more? Well, you have to work for it.
Right.
So that's one of the biggest things about it. I'll give you this here, my man. Just check that back of the video. You'll get back your license.